Didn't we lose someone?
Oh.
You see something here?
There were like police and search and rescue here. They've been searching for him since yesterday night. They're using planes and drones. I went to dive down here to look if I can see his corpse somewhere. My friends, I'm back in my home country of Croatia on some remote island. It is absolutely beautiful over here, and my co-founder Jérémie and I, together with a bunch of friends, rented this beautiful catamaran for 1 week just to relax a little bit. Obviously, we're still trying to get work done at the same time, but I thought I'd show you a few clips of this vacation, and then we're going back right into hustler mode. If you haven't watched my previous episodes, I'm working on a fitness app startup to help people stay consistent and accountable with their workouts. The idea is inspired by Duolingo, the language learning app, and BeReal, the social network. In the past few episodes, we did everything from coming up with a startup idea, hiring Marin, who is a brilliant app developer, joining forces with my co-founder Jérémie, trying to raise some money through a WeFunder crowdfunding campaign, and really getting things up and running. I think the police is coming for us.
Last moment of freedom.
You know that thing when you have a really stupid idea, but you're like, fuck it, let's do it anyways? Well, I just had it right now. Check this out.
So this is a restricted area. You can't film here.
Oh shit, sorry. So we parked our boat right here at the entrance of a submarine bunker from the Yugoslavian war. This is where they used to hide submarines. They would go all the way inside here. I'm probably not supposed to do this, but we somehow managed to park the boat right here. Kind of shallow at the edge, but it's fine. He's all the way up. Jump, Dohan! Meanwhile, Erin is just writing her stories. Now I'm all the way inside the submarine base. So here is a spot where they would tie them up. You can still see this is like where they put the ropes. That's what they used outside to tie up the boat. Then over there, these are like the entrances to the tunnels where they would load ammunition onto the boat secretly. There you go, I look like Jesus with like the light shining around my head. Let's wait for them and scare them. I'm gonna hide behind this door. Wow! I'm literally using my camera as a night vision system.
You see something here?
For kids watching, don't try this at home.
Don't manufacture missiles for wars at home. Look inside there. You see what is in the end of this tunnel? The shoes hanging there. Do they go first?
No, my glasses! Didn't we lose someone?
Oh, fuck me.
Where did Jérémie and Marissa go?
No, they were here a second ago.
There's so many bugs. Okay, let's keep going. Jesus Christ, that thing is massive! Tim, do you mind passing me the camera for a brief moment? Whew. Okay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a word from our sponsor, which is Hosting Horizon, who kindly agreed to sponsor this video. As you may have noticed, for about 10 years now, I kind of haven't really been updating my website. That is until right now, because there exists no better time and place to do this. Because all I've got to do now is log into Hosting Horizon, which is the AI-powered way to create a website or web app. Now watch this. Whew, it's hot and claustrophobic in here, and there's something moving underneath my foot. Okay, I think this looks pretty good, so let's give this a try. Something is happening here. And if my friends hadn't left me already alone here filming this, I would be even more excited, I believe. Ooh la la, Samuel Bosch, YouTuber, entrepreneur, and KEEPON founder. This is really cool, so let's try to make some edits over here. Can you add my photo somewhere in the website? So let's give this a go. Voila, this is what we are talking about. Now this looks really beautiful. And now the best part is you can just go live with one click by hitting publish. There we go. Hostinger is an all-in-one solution for hosting domains, emails, and there's 24/7 expert support. And it's totally free thanks to a 30 days money-back guarantee. And with that, grab your free trial today of Hosting Horizon by using my discount code SamuelBosch for an extra 10% off. With that, I'm off to grab the rest of the crew. Guys, I'm coming back.
Oh my god, there's so many bugs here.
So fucking gross. So, ooh, look at this guy. So these are like all escape latches. If like the enemy were to come inside, people could like run through these. I think this was the storage room for the missiles. There's like a crane, so they could lift the missiles. 3, 2, 1. Kurve Katarina Christian. What is in there? Oh look, it goes deeper. Okay, let's go this way.
It's getting smaller.
Now we're talking. It just jumped out. I heard something in there. Okay, bye bye. Gonna leave them behind now. Whew, we are back. Let's see, is Aaron still on the main boat? Is Aaron still here?
No, they have a white rope. Ours is a black rope.
It's kind of scary to look down here. Take a jump. I mean, I would probably survive it.
Price he said is 100K.
Yes, if you offer me 100K, I'm gonna jump. Oh, you almost caused a rock slide here.
Yeah.
Monsieur Jérémie marching forward. So earlier today, I was just here flying my drone. And I was on the boat, flew it in here, and obviously it lost GPS signal because, well, it's just solid rock around here. And I couldn't see it anymore. So I just purposefully crashed it into one of the walls. Amazingly, somehow it actually worked immediately. I could just pick it up and it was fine. Back we go. All right, send it.
Ready for the moon?
Lunch is ready. Chef Johan. Oh. I was filming, I wasn't paying attention.
We all survived.
That looks good. Just after we left, these guys were getting fined for parking in the exact same spot by the police. So I was digging through the closet looking for some headache pill because I was diving and got a headache. And I found this. I don't know how much weed this is. It's clearly weed. But it must be from the previous people who were on board here. So we have two options. One is to go around to these boats and sell this for a lot of money. But I'm not a drug dealer, so I'm just gonna do this. Let's see if the fish like the weed. Wow, it smells terrible. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I'm gonna get so much hate comments for this. Come on, fish. You're gonna get high. Look, they're looking at it. Still waiting for one to actually take it. Oh, there's one. See, even fish don't take it, so don't do drugs. Or if you do, then take better drugs, because weeds really suck.
The many meat.
Yeah, look, I'm making mistakes. We try to do with what we have.
Exactly, as long as you put it on the grill and heat it up.
Stuff to throw away.
So we're doing an onboard workout and suddenly this guy pulls up and he has a fully equipped gym on board. Fuck that guy. I want that too. Look at them all doing their push-ups. Very good. Okay, one arm push-ups.
Yeah. There you go.
That's only half.
Yeah, that's only half.
Show us what you've got.
I can actually squat more. Please let it be known.
Jeremy's approaching his 300 push-ups. Johan 200. Sharon 500 push-ups. More than 200.
220.
That reminds me, I'm at 200 only. So you gotta do it too. Okay, let's go. 210. We'll call that 220. Nice. How are you feeling?
Exhausted.
Good. It's exactly how we should feel. Something really sad and crazy really happened last night. So we went to a restaurant on shore, just this one over here. And as we came back, there was police and everything here. So it turns out that there's a little boat parked right next to us. This one over here. And saw a guy on it and didn't have any lights on. So remember, I was kind of confused by that. And then after we got back from the restaurant around midnight, there were like police and search and rescue here. So it turns out the guy went missing. They've been searching for him since yesterday night. They're using planes and drones and all sorts of stuff. Actually, this morning I went to dive down here to look if I can see his corpse somewhere. They don't have any rescue divers, and I don't think you can actually see if there's something at the bottom. It's rather deep here, and I'll also fly around my drone just to see if I can find something. Obviously it's unlikely that I'll be able to help, but okay, my drone is up there flying. I doubt I'll see anything, but I'll just try to scan like the entire coastline, and they even have some planes flying around. I honestly don't know how an aircraft can help here. I don't really see much. Honestly, it was kind of a weird and scary feeling when I dove down all the way to the bottom of the sea here, kind of expecting to see a corpse or something like that. These are not nice times. I keep flying around, but I still don't see anything. Well, it's surprising, the water is very clear, so about 700 meters away now at this point. You see that plane? It's been circling around here for the last 30 minutes already. But I just don't know what they could see with the plane. But I don't see any divers. I went diving, actually I dove down all the way to the ground. I was just afraid to dive like further away from the boat because they're going around with their rescue boat. So okay, my battery is almost empty, so I should start going back. I am flying back. Ooh, stop.
Shut up.
Hey guys, so sailing trip is done. We just arrived in Zagreb, the capital of Croatia, where my little sister got married yesterday evening. It was super lovely. To wrap up the story about the guy who went missing, so unfortunately they found his dead body, and it turns out that Jérémie was actually the last person to see him. He must have gone for a swim yesterday evening. Everything looked normal to Jérémie, but it must be that within probably 15 to 30 minutes of that time, while his wife was showering, he probably got a heart attack or something. He had some known health issues, and that must have been the moment when he drowns, unfortunately. There's nothing you can do in such moments. It's just really sad for him and for his widow. So Aaron and I are going for lunch with
Filip and Marin.
Exactly. So Marin, you already know, he's doing the software engineering behind the app, and Filip has been doing the editing of this channel for 3.5 years, and I just realized I think Filip may be the person that I've worked with for the longest continuously in my whole life. He's a great guy, you're gonna love him.
Hello.
Oh, she just took some B-roll shots. Look at who we have on one table. Marin in person for the first time. Filip, you're also in person on the camera for the first time.
It's so weird for me.
Yes. Normally we just on Zoom, right?
I'm gonna put a filter just on me. The beauty filter.
So we're gonna do a little private preview of the app, which even I don't have access to. So Marin is gonna show us.
Yeah, right now the development version of the personal coach feature. It's currently work in progress. As you see, there are still some things to do. The idea is that we will have the option to communicate to the AI coach directly through the app, without sending SMS messages.
Because we're having so many problems with the SMS, right?
yeah. And not just for this feature, but for other features as well. But yeah. I think this will be a great feature for all of our users.
Man, but thanks so much, by the way, for hanging out with me here.
Yeah.
So glad to have
Anytime.
you. Yes.
The lunch was amazing. Samuel ate a lot of meat. We all did. Except Aaron. Aaron has the
I had a salad. I had a salad.
How was the salad?
It was good.
a salad of 3 stories
Yeah.
high. She ate like 20% of it.
Yeah. Pretty normal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
We're
fun.
good to going to bed. Yeah.
Yes. Time for an afternoon nap. It's funny, I never know when somebody points the camera into my face, even though I'm a YouTuber, I never know what to say. I'm just
Yeah.
like, hi. He would make a better YouTuber than I am, I think.
I start having like inner monologues immediately.
Yeah.
Like, you're talking right now. Like,
It's live.
Live.
It's the years of editing that did
There
it.
you go.
Yeah, like-
Well, that was super fun. Did you like it?
Yes, it was super fun.
I love working with such fun and great people. It's really a joy. And we're now heading off to my sister's future farm.
I want a cow. I'm expecting to see a cow.
I think right now it's just a little garden at the Slovenian border. But yeah, eventually I want to gift her a sheep. And I'm just gonna drop off the sheep at her place. So Aaron, what do you think about my manual driving skills?
Bad.
How do you feel now?
Bad. I don't know how to drive, but I know that was not the way to drive.
I just haven't driven a manual car in years. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing here.
We went from your cousin's very smooth manual driving to
I accidentally put the car in reverse on the highway. Oopsie. Friends, I'm now finally at my parents' place. Had a really busy day. Catching up after over a week actually of not working as a startup founder is not a fun thing to do. I just feel like I was jumping from task to task, not really finishing anything, just going around like a chicken without a head. Whew, this is stressful, but yeah, I'm trying to still wrap up some more work. I'm really tired, obviously, because of everything that has been going on. But hey, it's super nice. I'm actually glad to be here. And I did hit the gym with my parents. We did legs today together. It's just such a nice thing. Honestly, if you have the opportunity to convince your parents to go to the gym, you should really do it. Trust me, they're gonna thank you for it later. I'm here to introduce a new family member, Schnitzel Annie Bosch. Annie, are you gonna behave? She's very dramatic right now because my mom left for like an hour or so, so apparently that's the end of the world for her. Are you gonna behave now? She's finally good now. Are you good now? Yes, you are. You're so cute. No, you're not gonna bite my cables. You know what happens to dogs that bite cables? You get kicked out until they behave again. We are about to head into the weekly sprint meeting. Last week we skipped it because, well, Jérémie and I were on a boat, but Marin has been incredibly active in this 1 week where we were gone, and he actually created a full test suite. You can see this little test app over here. So now we have 2 apps and one which we can try all sorts of stuff, because the way I've been developing things in the past over the last few months was sometimes I would just have to push it straight into production and hope, fingers crossed that it doesn't break everything. And in some cases it did actually break a lot of stuff. So I'm glad we finally got this sorted out. Hi, Marin. Man, it was so good meeting you in person.
Thanks
What
for
did you
finding
guys
the time.
do? How was the wedding?
Alternative style wedding in some ways. It was very nice too. I really enjoyed it, and
I had to take my 2-day break because it was quite intense and still weirdly jet lag. I still feel on the boat. I am always like this, weirdly.
Yeah.
But yeah, did a good run this morning and back to the work, I guess.
Like, what we really need is basically this, like the default camera with all the things here and the choose photo option.
Yeah.
That would be quite nice.
Yeah. We could create an overlay view. That's how it's called, and other custom options like choose from gallery or activate a timer.
What I've been doing so far, when I wasn't sure if I can test something locally, I would just push it straight into production and just, fingers crossed it doesn't break everything. And I think I did break everything like once or twice, but I managed to fix it quickly before anybody noticed. We just took off from London Heathrow Airport on our way back to America. Somehow we ended up getting seated on the opposite side of the plane, but I guess that's okay for a few hours. And yeah, I'm super excited that I'm finally getting back to being really at 100%. It was very nice sailing. It was also nice working in my parents' place and spending some more time with them. But naturally, I'm never at 100% focused when I'm not back at home. With that, thank you so much for watching. I have a really exciting next episode coming up for you. And yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.